This video falls under the Fair Use Act. I show small snippets of Ali Koca's videos and I provide my own commentary and opinions of what he said. Hello everyone, today we're going to debunk all of the points the YouTuber Ali Koca made against Dogpack's exposure video on MrBeast. I also completely annihilated anything else he had to say. Anyways, let's just jump into the clownery already.
Our world really does function similarly to a WWE storyline. Most people just want to sit back and be entertained by the unfolding chaos.
That's an interesting metaphor you've made there, Ali Koca. Let's see what else you have to say.
People are so lazy these days that they don't even want to put in the work to form their own opinions.
Pray tell, which people are you addressing here, Ali Koca? If you mean generally, there are some people who aren't even interested in forming opinions on situations ongoing in this world.
So when you got this nasally, inbred looking little bitch throwing a bunch of unproven allegations towards MrBeast, it goes viral because negativity sells.
Here we go again. You're already unjustifiably insulting Dogpack. The allegations addressed by Dogpack come with convincing proof that supports their validity. Additionally, there have been numerous other allegations against MrBeast, all backed up by credible evidence that is reasonable and acceptable, and if it's something you don't want to hear or believe, that's fine. However, there's no need to perpetrate an opinion claiming that the proof holds no weight whatsoever. You're attempting to make an objective statement against Dogpack, yet you don't provide any reasoning to explain why the evidence is unproven when it is clearly presented in Dogpack's video. If the proof is most likely valid, the burden is on you, or more accurately, on MrBeast to disprove the allegations. We don't know the full story yet, so you just can't generalize that the evidence is invalid without solid reasoning to support that claim. Given your influence, if you misrepresent something, people are likely going to take your word for it. You dismiss the allegations as false without offering any counter-evidence to refute Dogpack's claims, which were supported by proof. As for your point about negativity sells, yes, it does. However, it's ironic to see a philanthropist like MrBeast exposed for legitimate reasons, backed by solid evidence. That's why Dogpack's video performed well. It's a well-constructed video with only minor flaws, and the allegations are supported by acceptable proof. Next, please.
This clout chaser made a video painting Jimmy in the negative, and as a result, we got a herd of sheep calling for Jimmy's cancellation.
How can you assume Dogpack's intentions are to gain clout from this situation? It's much clearer that the purpose of the video was to spread allegations and show another side of Jimmy, as some people see him as a flawless philanthropist who does so much good for the world. Presenting evidence that contrasts this perception sheds a light on a more realistic perspective on MrBeast and what his corporation actually does. He allegedly uses psychological tricks on children. There's video proof suggestion he knows they're likely using their parents' YouTube accounts. This is certainly true. Just look at some of the newest comments on MrBeast's videos. It's fairly easy to assume those commenters are children in support of him, and MrBeast is aware of this. He allegedly uses psychological tricks to get people to throw money at him through illegal raffles. These points are presented with logical reasoning and precision, making them very difficult to refute. Yet instead of opposing what Dogpack said, you mindlessly deflect and label it as cloud chasing. It's quite ironic that you call millions of people a herd of sheep. It's quite possible that you are the sheep in this scenario. Think about it. MrBeast has manipulated your perspective of him to the point where anyone accusing him of wrongdoing is automatically wrong in your eyes, simply because MrBeast has done so many good things. But let me tell you this, Ali Koca, even if you've done good in the past, you're still wrong if you do something wrong. These things aren't mutually exclusive. MrBeast has allegedly done many wrong things, and unless you can provide proof that the evidence is fake or provide reasoning that evidence is fake, don't argue based on that assumption. You're just setting yourself up for failure, Ali.
Here is a short list of all the good things that Jimmy has done to make this world a better place.
Ali, I just said this. This isn't related to the allegations. This doesn't absolve him from any wrong he does. It's as simple as that. You're just gish-galloping to avoid the main point of the video.
which people are so quick to forget. I would have wrote down a lot more, but I ran out of room. I wonder if the people hating on Jimmy have done even 1% of the good deeds that he has.
Oh my, you're really making yourself a fool, aren't you? You continue to argue based on a completely fallacious foundation when addressing the allegations against MrBeast. Your entire response is packed with baseless allegations and assumptions about dog packs and the rest of our intentions, without providing any solid explanation. It's not about whether the people exposing or hating on MrBeast have done any good actions at all. That's just more fallacious reasoning on your part, trying to reinforce your misguided belief that MrBeast did nothing wrong.
If you nitpick and twist your words enough, you can always find a negative narrative about anything.
There's no nitpicking and twisting words. Significant values on MrBeast's channel were sufficiently exposed and with decent reasoning. There's no twisting words here. What point are you even trying to make? That Dogpack's allegations are manipulative? Or that it portrays only a negative narrative? If so, then neither of which applies. Sorry, Ali Koca, do better next time.
Like this shit digger did. And here's a final question. Is the world a better place with MrBeast on YouTube or without him on YouTube?
That's a loaded question fallacy. We cannot truly tell of which the world is better or worse without MrBeast. We would genuinely have no idea. That's another reason why that question is completely fallacious and intentionally designed to support your side of the argument. Completely unrelated, but this next video and these next points make me cringe.
You don't know this, but I'm actually a chess grandmaster.
This is a metaphor for something. Let's see what this is.
After getting hounded with requests to give my thoughts on the MrBeast video faking drama.
Let me stop you right there. Already a hasty generalization and a misrepresentation on what the video is actually about? Wow, I'm not even surprised anymore, Ali Koca.
I gave my honest opinion about it, and I knew that would attract the parasitic shit diggers.
I have just thoroughly washed your opinion, which was completely in the wrong, and very biased towards MrBeast. However, I am releasing this video way later than this video I'm covering, so you wouldn't know that. Anyways, you gave your honest and very controversial opinion on it, and you knew that would attract parasitic shit diggers. You're already starting off weak.
And I was right. They were lured to my video like a moth to a flame.
That was what you predicted, and it was quite obvious that's what would happen. Being influential and having a massive following doesn't tell that when you do make videos like that. It's simply a matter of causation and consequence when you release such a botched video. It's emotionally enticing to respond to. That's why people flock to your video. It's a conversation that's quite controversial and trendy.
Afterwards, I took a day off after making videos for 65 days straight and nursed my headache. All the while, the shit diggers thought I was stepping away because of their backlash.
I'll wait for you to make the point of doing this to begin with.
So they invaded the comments of many of my other videos, increasing my virality.
Say it with me. That is the cause of something you did!
Which got me more ad revenue as I rested. And all the while, they thought they had the upper hand.
Right, so it's all about the money, not about being a content creator who provides entertainment or a sense of relief to viewers. So you're just rage baiting, huh? And that's what makes you a self-assured chess grandmaster? It's incredibly easy to make a video that provokes anger. PC Gaming Roblox did it, Better the Wolf did it. You've basically traded your reputation and making people dislike you just for some ad revenue. That puts you even more in the wrong, unless money was your sole incentive. But at what cost, Ali? You can't build a sustainable career by pissing people off. PC Gaming Roblox's success was short-lived, and it's looking the same for other rage bait channels too. If you've always wanted to be a content creator, which you've said in the past, why jeopardize your integrity for a quick buck? That's on you. Losing your reputation for a temporary gain will backfire when everyone starts disliking you and stops watching because you're simply not worth it. People watch to be entertained and not just to be made angry or miserable. If you just keep going down this path, your channel will suffer greatly. Your maniacal egoism is rubbing everyone the wrong way, and you're the only one who will end up at the receiving end of the consequences. You call yourself a chess grandmaster just because you figured out that provoking emotional responses generate clicks. That doesn't make you a chess grandmaster, that just makes you a dickbag. It's not rocket science to know that anger and rage are the most engaging emotions. Anyone can incorporate that into a video. It doesn't make you a chess grandmaster, not even close.
To my regular viewers, I appreciate y'all being cool with me taking a day off. And to the shit diggers, I made you my bitch.
People justifiably respond to obviously bad takes aren't shit diggers. What do you mean you made them your bitch? It only takes 5 minutes or less for people to comment and then they'll forget you in a couple of swipes. Nobody's your bitch, Ali. The only bitch here is you to MrBeast.
I gave you permission to serve an actual earthly function and you did not disappoint. Y'all deserve a nice meal after that dismantling. My final message to you idiots is checkmate, bud.
I dismantled every bit of what you've just said, and I'm still not hungry. I'm completely full after eating all that shit up. And then I will shit in your face in the form of this video. What then? Are you going to respond? Are you going to cry in a hole? Are you going to be an arsehole some more? Your grandiose, I am 2 steps ahead tone doesn't change anything besides make you look like the dickhead. Just for your information, you only made one move on the chessboard. There is really no checkmate when it comes to responding to a rage baiter like you. In conclusion, you're a complete hypocrite. You call Dogpack a clout chaser. Yeah, what are you doing? Baiting for attention and clicks, of course. So go ahead and make a video on yourself where you spew out childish and petty insults to yourself. That only seems fitting for the only talent you have on this website, insulting other people and baiting reactions. You have nothing more to serve than just that. Anyways, if you enjoyed the video and the debunking of every one of Ali Koca's points, consider subscribing. I'm just a small content creator trying to make it on this platform.